Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelica, and today I have a different type of video for you guys. I have seen this video going around social media for quite a few weeks already, and I think it's really interesting and the concept behind it is pretty cool. As you can see by the title of this video, I will be doing an anti-haul or anti-haul. Don't really even know how to pronounce it, but the whole concept about it is I'm gonna be talking to you guys of a few products that have come out recently in the makeup industry, and these are products that I'm not going to buy. Now, you can take the information that I have gathered throughout my research and videos, the other videos that I have seen on reviews on specific products, and do your own research. That's the main thing that I always do with anything that I'm going to purchase or anything that I'm going to do. I try to do my research and take different types of opinions and then make up my own decision. First of all, there's a few things that I want to disclaim. I'm not trying to bash the company or say anything bad about the company, because you know we are all here for one purpose, and it's just the love of makeup. It's just these products, I don't see that I will be using them, or I don't see any benefit on my makeup collection for them. So that's the reason why I'm not going to purchase them. The other thing that I want to disclaim is that if you have this product and it works for you, I'm happy it works for you. Maybe you can tell me or convince me otherwise to actually buy it. But you know, these are just products that with my research that I have done, I had come to the conclusion that I will not be purchasing these products. Let's just go ahead and get started. And if I look down, it's just I'm looking at my phone because I have all the information in here. The first thing that I want to talk about, and I'm sure you have heard about this already, and is the KKW Beauty, which is Kim Kardashian West's new beauty line that she came out with. And the first products that she came out with was a contour stick and a highlighting stick. So I have seen several videos of reviews about these products, and some people love it, some people hate it. I personally don't think I will use that. First of all, I don't really contour, and if I do, I prefer to do a powder contour than a cream contour for me personally. The other thing that I have seen is that for $48, which for $48 you get a dual-ended contour stick, dual-ended highlighting stick, a brush that comes with a brush on the end and then like a little sponge on the top. I think that's a little weird, but to each its own. And so you get all of that for $48, and seriously, it looks like the product that comes in tube is like this big. I'm not trying to pay $48 for something that's not gonna last me even that long. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. I understand also that for the $48 you're paying for the brand and for the name. I think that's a really high price for just a contour stick. I'm sure I can go out there, and if I truly want to do a cream contour, I can probably buy something cheaper for that price. So that is the reasons why I will not be purchasing. Now, I'm not gonna say anything from the KKW Beauty because I'm not sure what they're gonna come up with, but I'm not gonna be purchasing the contour stick set, whatever it's called. The next thing I'm not going to buy is the very controversial, let's put it that way, Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. And I say controversial because this palette, I mean, I'm sure you have seen this. If you are into social media and anything, I'm sure you've seen the drama going around this palette, because one person in one magazine decided to swatch them and the eyeshadow palette, and apparently they don't know how to swatch. So the swatches came out really crappy. But then, you know, I was looking at other reviews from people, and other people were loving the palette. The pigmentation was there, but I just feel like I don't need the palette. I feel like if you have the Morphe 35O palette, or if you have any other palette that has any warm shades, you can get away with it and not having to buy the Naked Heat palette. First of all, before I get into this next item, I have to say a couple of things. First of all, I love Jaclyn Hill. No one's gonna change my opinion on that. I don't care I really don't care, because I like her content. I like what she does. I like the products that she has come out with. And second of all, I love Champagne Pop. If you guys know, Jaclyn Hill, I think a year or two ago, I think it was last year, she collaborated with Becca Cosmetics and created Champagne Pop. And I have Champagne Pop, the actual highlighter, in 3 different palettes. So I do not need the new Becca times Jaclyn Hill limited edition Champagne Pop with a little champagne bottle imprinted on the packaging. I think it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. If you do not own Champagne Pop, I think you need to get it because the highlighter itself, it's amazing. I'm not gonna keep repurchasing the same highlighter and different packages that keep coming out. The last thing I want to talk about is a brand called Natasha Denona, and they make this nice, decent size eyeshadow palettes, but girl, the price on that, it's too much. So I'm talking about the new one that came out, which is the Sunset, the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. If I was to get this palette, I would probably get divorced, or I would probably be sleeping on the sofa for the next year. Put it that way. I think it's really overpriced. It's $130 for this eyeshadow palette. The colors look very nice, but if you look into your collection, I'm sure you have similar colors to the ones in the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, or I'm sure you can find a dupe for it, which is much more affordable than $130. I think the price is ridiculous. I have heard that the eyeshadows are nothing like any other eyeshadow on the market, but I don't think it justifies the price tag. So that is the last product that I have on this anti-haul. I know what's different. I know a lot of people are not going to like this type of videos, but I think that with social media today, where everything and everyone is telling you to buy, you know, you need to take a step back and really think, do I really need that product? Do I really need this $130 palette in my collection? I personally don't think so, unless later on someone gives it to me or something happens and I change my mind and decided to buy it. It's different, but as of right now, I don't think you guys need any of these products unless you already have them, like I said, and you guys love them and you want to tell me if I should actually get it because it's like it's a must, then I might consider it. But as of right now, I don't think it's worth it for me to buy any of these products. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.